Today, we're going to be discussing The Way It Goes by Sneaks. I think this album was absolute fire.
I think this album had a lot of promises, like my ex-boyfriend, but did not deliver.
So, let's discuss. Opening statements. I think this album was incredibly cool. Gave me ESG vibes, PC music vibes. I think it was way more punk and experimental than maybe more easily palatable previous albums. The Way It Goes, what a classic. Vibey music. Set It Zonza, so fun. I think it was cool. She could just make like a 50-second bop, and I just really enjoyed myself. Been listening to it on repeat since it came out. It's fire. So there you go.
I mean, this was like my first experience of Sneak, and I think like coming into it, I expected a little bit more. The opening was like very trappy, like this trap pop vibe, and so it was very promising. And I think it kind of gets messy throughout the album because you have like this trap vibe that you're going for, but then you have like Nirvana grunge punk vibes from it, and I just wanted her like to choose one vibe. If I didn't know this was like her third album, I would have thought that this maybe was like her first album because it seemed very like trying too much, you know what I mean, like trying to put everything into one album when I felt like she should have just focused on like one like solid idea, because I think she has potential, but I feel like it was just too much, too over the place. Thought.
Okay, battle time.
Oh no!
I think an artist doesn't have to just be in one specific genre. I think they can,
for sure.
Especially because like she has so many different sounds, and like she already like combines electric with punk, and I think it's cool that she's like exploring that in different ways.
Yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, she has like that vibe, like she has that potential to really like kick it off, but like some of the tracks, I feel, for me personally, it was like the length of some of the tracks were like, it didn't give it enough time to kind of like fully come through. So I think, what was the one that we were like, Set It Zonza?
Yeah.
Was like a minute 13, and I felt like it was really hitting it at a minute, and then it like ends.
I think that like that's what I'm saying, like the more like palatable stuff. I think she definitely doesn't have to like stick within like the 3-minute like
For sure,
go-to.
yeah.
But I think some of the songs, like Holy Cow, like that was 50 seconds. But like
I wish it was longer.
But like
I wish it was longer.
Some like music doesn't have to force it to be that long. It can just like exist as its like beat, you know?
Yeah, maybe that was the vibe she was going for, but the way that the tracks went, like Holy Cow, like it was just like at the tip of like what it could be, and then it just like ended. I felt like it needed way more than that, you know what I mean?
I think it's interesting because this album was recorded in like 2017, and so they've been working on that. She's been working on it for like a year and a half, 2 years. So
Really?
So I feel like it wasn't like necessarily like rushed. I think it was like meant to be like that.
Dang, well, I wasn't feeling it. But I think she has the potential.
I think I'm excited that she's going more experimental in her third album, and if this is the way she goes, then that's how I like it.
I like that.
I stick by it. It's fire. It's fire.
Clearly she's so talented at what she does, and she can do a lot of different genres, but I just feel like she was trying to kind of like show off all of her talents, that she didn't allow herself to kind of just focus on one particular genre that she's really good at. Overall, like, cool, but too many promises didn't come all the way through. My hands are clammy.
Yeah.